Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Danielle at DC Plans, and I'm here with a plan with me for the week of October 19th through October 25th. I'm using this, I've been going through and using all my Volt kits. It's a very old Harry Potter, I don't know if it was meant to be like a spooky, not spooky, but like a Halloween kit, or if it was meant to be like a party kit. I don't know. It kind of gives me like Halloweenish vibes, but I also paired it with a lot of Halloweenish foil, so maybe that's why. This is from Sticky Essentials, and again, this was before she printed her kit names on the actual paper. So I don't remember what this kit is called, but I love like the dark blue and the dark green mixed with that bright yellow and that beautiful purple. I don't really know. It's like a purple pink, and I'm like blanking fuchsia. I don't know. It's like not. It's like a muted fuchsia, but I did pair this with a bunch of different stuff. So on the top and bottom boxes, I'm sorry, headers, there are star header overlays, and those are from SPC. The date numbers are from Sadie Stickers. The cobweb overlays, I think all the full box overlays and like the cobweb overlays are from Sadie Stickers. The middle foil overlays for the headers that are like the spider webs, those are also from Sadie Stickers. And then I think pretty much every script is a gold foiled script from SPC, besides anything that's like a walk script. Those are from Sticky Essentials. So, with that being said, it wasn't a crazy week or anything like that. But because the kit is so dark, I just wanted to definitely have some open space, so I didn't try to really fit a ton of boxes on there, and there's some stuff that's marked without boxes, just to kind of give it a little bit of a different feel. And I tried to use more like the lighter colored boxes when I could. Obviously, I had to use some little things that were like the green and blue, but all of the full boxes are pretty dark, so I did try to lighten up the kit a little bit. But I do really like that contrast. That yellow color that's in this kit is probably my favorite yellow. It's like that bright mustard color. I love it. It's funny because a lot of my clothes, a significant amount of my clothes are like that yellow color. I probably don't even look good in yellow. But I also buy a lot of yellow clothes for Penny, and we match all the time, which is the best. But yeah, it wasn't that crazy of a week. I did pick up, what did I place orders for? Maybe coats, jackets? No, it was pajamas. So I want to start a tradition by getting holiday pajamas. So she has a pair of Halloween pajamas, and then when I went to check Carter's, the Christmas pajamas and the Thanksgiving pajamas were almost sold out. They only had 18 months left, which is fine. That's what she'll be wearing at that time. But I was like, holy crap, I gotta order. And they were on sale for $10 each or something. So ordered those pajamas. I did end up placing another Carter's order because I had $20 in rewards that were expiring. And I was like, let's get some shoes. Because the shoes were also buy one, get one, which is a great deal. So I got a pair. She has a pair of size 4, sneaker kind of is how I would describe them. And then I got a pair of brown size 5 saddle boots, because I think they'll be harder for her to kick off. And then I got a pair of size 6 Velcro strap sneakers that I know she's not in a size 6 right now. I think she's somewhere between a 4 and a 5. She fits the 4s fine, but I did get the 5s for her to use around the holidays and stuff. So I tried to get more versatile designs that she could use for more than just fancy outfits and stuff like that, because she still does not wear shoes when we're at home. She has little booties, but if she keeps them on, that's great. If she doesn't, that's also okay. It's good for babies to be bare feet, so we only really put on the shoes when we're out and about. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear cars driving by and buses. School did just let out. Our school district is on a hybrid method, So there are like kids that walk by and buses that drive by because we live like a block and a half. I guess it's like 2 blocks from the high school, like 3 blocks from the middle school, like 4 blocks from the elementary school. So we're in a pretty good location when it comes to like school districts, but it also means we have like a lot of buses and cars that pass by because you do have to pass our house to get to these schools. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get on with it. I did mark a couple of like Netflix and chill nights. I have been watching, or I did watch the show Emily in Paris, and if you're looking for something really cute to watch, I highly recommend it. My friend Toby recommended it to me, and I was like, let me give it a try. And the first episode, I was like, okay, like, all right. And then I got hooked, and I watched the whole thing in like 4 days, which is unheard of for me. I think there's like 10 episodes, because usually I watch like half of a 30-minute episode of something and I'm like, okay, I'm done, it's time to go to sleep. But that really, it really like pulled me in. I also placed an Aldi order for Instacart because I did have like a $10 off coupon or something, so I was like, I'm just gonna use it because though I know the groceries are more expensive through Instacart, I feel like it saves me money in the long run because I'm not like throwing a bunch of stuff into my cart as I'm shopping. So I did place that, and I had a dentist appointment. No cavities or anything, which is awesome. I hadn't been to the dentist in probably like a year. I would say like 15 months. It was since I was pregnant. Like I I think I went in like July or August of last year. Um and then the pandemic because I had like a cleaning scheduled in like early March or something, but like the pandemic happened and I was like, nope, not going. And I think they were closed anyway. So I finally rescheduled. That's like the longest I haven't been to the dentist in like forever. Like I've always just, my mom always instilled in me like the fact that it's super important to go to the dentist like twice a year for your cleanings and stuff like that. So I'm pretty like on top of going. So I went, but no, like nothing wrong or anything. Wednesday was just a really tired day, so I did catch up on some planning and I cleaned the kitchen. I filmed my haul that day, which will go up once I'm done uploading all these Plan With Me. I'm like slowly catching up. I'm so excited. I think I'm finally into September and I'm trying to do like a video a day so it's not like super overwhelming with just like uploading 10,000 videos. So one day, I think maybe next week or the week after, I'll actually have been like caught up and you'll be watching these plans like the week after instead of like a month and a half after. On Thursday, we did go to the doctor. I freaked out because my friends were like, oh yeah, we got like our second part of the flu shot because babies need 2 flu shots. And I was like, well, she got her first one, but I figured she could just get her second one at her year appointment, which would have been like 65 days after the first one. And I called the doctors and like, it's usually okay. Like typically it's between like 6 weeks and like, it definitely needs to be at least 4 weeks apart. And typically it's like 6 weeks apart or so. And they're like, we probably would have in the normal year just given her the second one at the appointment. But if you want to bring her in. So I got to the appointment. Her appointment was at 8 o'clock and we were out the door by like 8:04. I wish I was exaggerating. But then after she took a nap, we went up to Rite Aid and I picked up her prescription. I have to give her sodium fluoride because our town does not add fluoride into the water, so that's fun. And then I got my flu shot as well too, just so I don't have to like worry about it. I got it right at the pharmacy. I didn't even feel it, which was great because typically I get mine when I was working, and I feel like a lot of those nurses are just so used to like giving them to people. They just like, here you go, and sometimes they're a little bit rough, but the pharmacist was great. So I was excited about that. On Friday, Alan did have a half day. I forget what night it was, but he worked like for a couple hours overnight because there was a problem with like one of their environments. So he was able to stop work a little early on Friday, which was really nice. And I printed tickets because the next day we went to the zoo. After Penny went to sleep, I finally returned our stuff for Amazon. And ran and picked up my stuff at Target, and then I just like vegged out on the couch, and I was like, you know what, I need to mark that because I literally did not do anything, and that's okay. On Saturday, we did go to this thing called the Boo at the Zoo, which was at the Elmwood Park Zoo. It's like a smaller zoo, but it's like perfect for kids like my daughter's age, like a year old. Oh my god, that's so weird to say that she's a year old. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. We met up with some friends there. And then I did mark that we pushed bedtime a little bit. So with daylight savings coming, we're going to try to make sure she doesn't get up at like 4 a.m. So we have been pushing bedtime 15 minutes every like 4 or 5 days. And then once she gets adjusted to it, we push it back another 15 minutes. So we will soon hit like an hour later. So hopefully daylight savings isn't crazy. Sunday, nothing crazy, just a lot of cleaning and meal prep for me. But I got everything done on my like to-do list, which just felt so satisfying. I love that feeling. Anyway, if you have any questions about stickers, don't hesitate to leave me a comment and ask me where things are from. If you haven't already, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And thank you so much for tuning into my video. I appreciate you guys stopping in every week and watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.